Okay, so I'm not saying I'm vlogging every single day. I think I said that 2 videos ago. But I just wanted to touch base because the past couple of days I have been like picking up the camera. I'm looking for the remote. I don't know what the kids did with it while I was in the bathroom earlier. But anyways, all in all, today, Daniel got up at 3. He had to be worked at 4, or he had to clock in at 4. So I am talking to you guys, but I am looking for the remote that the kids have lost. So basically, I'm not going to be really vlogging today. I'll go live on Facebook tomorrow if I get some sleep and I don't need to nap while the kids are napping. What the heck did they do with the remote? Anyways, so you guys are at your weird angle. But I plan on taking a nap while Lex is asleep. I didn't get much sleep last night. And I had a child that came in and climbed in bed with me at 4 in the morning. And the other 2 was up at 4. They did not go back to sleep. But between having a really bad night last night with sleeping and then having a child that was like on top of you. Like, I love her, don't get me wrong. But I don't mind her coming in and sleeping. It's just she does the capital H with the K and the Z and the A and the B all together. And it's like all over the bed and you can't move, you can't do nothing. So, like, I know they're only little once. So I'm not complaining about it, even though it may sound like it, but I did not get a good night's sleep. So that is today. Tomorrow will probably be a better vlog. I'll add it into this, but I'll catch you guys tomorrow if I'm not live on my Facebook channel. I'm putting on cartoons for Lex. So, you okay? He's eating an apple. He's not choking, but he's coughing because he's farting. So he coughs to cover his farts. But alright, I'm going to get off of here. And I will see you guys tomorrow later on the day. Or just whenever I pick up the camera because I am doggone exhausted. Okay, so I'm heading off to go get OBS. My seatbelt's buckled in. The police know. And, well, I'm going to explain this to you because I'm going to have people go, "You're not wearing your seatbelt." Okay, I have a handicap accessible van. And the previous owner before me was a paraplegic. And, all my ears ringing. But, they had to redo the seatbelt. That way, make it shorter. That way, my ears ringing. That way, when he was, like, moving from the seat, like this would swivel. Like, they took that off because I didn't need it, but still same seat. The seat would swivel that way he can get in his out of his chair and move this way and use the knobs that he needed to, the hand controls. So the seatbelt was never updated and fixed. So they know that I need a new knob and or a new knob. They know that I need a new seatbelt. So this seatbelt doesn't buckle and strap the way that it needs to for an everyday person. So I have it strapped in behind me until I can get the van into Mobility Works for them to take care of that situation and fix it. And my grandmother has seatbelt extenders, but the thing is the seatbelt extenders that they have are for regular seatbelts. This seatbelt latch and like the piece that it all connects into, it's completely different. So it's not the regular everyday seatbelt strap. So I have to make do with what I have until then. So when I don't know where the paper is, but if I ever do get pulled over or anything like that, I have a paper stating that we're waiting for an opening appointment for that, because yeah, it's a seatbelt, and you know, seatbelts do save lives, and at the same time, like, I'll wear my seatbelt, I don't have a problem with it, but they're just, it's like a controversial thing, and I'm both sides about it. Like, if you are trapped in your vehicle upside down and you have your seatbelt on, you know, yes, it saved your life, but let me explain something to you. My van flipped with me and Obs in the car. My seatbelt, I had my seatbelt on, but I could not get out. I was upside down, I could not get out. Creek bed was rising and everything with me and Obs in the car. And if it wasn't for me having a pair of lopping shears that slid forward, we would have probably been dead. So, you know, I would be okay with the concussion and, you know, anything else that came with it. But I can't justify seatbelt straps sometimes. And, like, seatbelts are great for strapping in car seats and stuff. That way they're not flying everywhere. So, you know, I do feel like they're great. But anyways, they're just different seatbelt straps. But I am on my way to go get Obs. I have no idea why I made a 3-minute part about seatbelt straps. But I'm on my way to go get Obs. I finished that blanket. It took me between 15 and 20 hours. It was 5 hours the first day. I completed it over 3 days, but it was 5 hours, and then I know I did longer than 4 hours, but I can't remember how many hours I spent on it yesterday. So I just put 4 hours. Hold on, somebody's calling me. Okay, that was my cousin. She was calling me. She was calling me about cleaning out. Not cleaning out, but she does, like, she started her own business, but she doesn't do clean outs, but she, like, goes in and cleans, and, like, different ones are different, like somebody has an apartment or a studio or a house that just got emptied, she'll go and clean it out, or, you know, like, somebody wants to come, here she calls again. Alright, you guys, so make this quick because I got dinner going on the stove. But basically that was my cousin calling me about something that she wanted me to do with her. And then I also just started him this week, but I picked up the kids, and then I'm just sitting here purging anything that has no value, like old work schedules and stuff like that we don't need, and just things that haven't been touched in 6 months. So currently just purging. Alright, I'll see you later on, but I just want to touch base with you guys. Alright, I took the remaining yarn that I had left over and I started a new one. This one's got gray, blue, the variegated, the yellows, black, white. So I gotta deal with that issue. So ignore the stuff on my counter. But I lit some candles. Took a shower. It was so peaceful. Okay, I gotta get dressed. It's almost 8 o'clock. Mason doesn't have school because of staff shorting because of people being sick. And the dogs got out. All of that over there and this all go in the shed. Probably won't be today though, but it goes in the shed. It's all like summer stuff. But yeah, the dogs got out, waiting for them to come back. Thank God people in our neighborhood know they're not mean or vicious, so. Okay, started another new blanket. Finished the other one. Trying to get a picture. Okay. Going for a like 1990s, 2000-ish vibe with this one. Just because it's got like the pinks and, let me see if I can turn this down. It's got like the pinks and the blues and the whites and the multicolors. Just reminds me of like elementary school and middle school for me. Some people's high school. But yeah, it just reminds me of those colors. there's that one finished. Just gotta weave in the ends and be done with it. Alright, you guys, let me turn this off. Hold on. I don't have much muscle. Let me do this side. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. So, I had the headlight on. I was crocheting. It has snowed. Started snowing yesterday. But, I guess Lex had my phone. But anyways, hold on. There, that's better. Lex had my phone. So, kids are playing in their room. And Daniel had to be at work by 7. So he left at 6:30. Took the dogs out. Octavia escaped. Like, they weren't even out for 2 seconds. And Octavia just up and vanished out of the yard. So, currently waiting for her to get back. This is becoming multiple times a day. And I'm getting really aggravated by it because it's like no matter what we do, no matter how spoiled they are, they just up and run. And it's like, I don't understand why. I really don't. So, like, they're not outside long. They're not kenneled up long. You know, when they're kenneled up, it's to, like, clean up the house or, like, you know, like when we leave or at night, you know, stuff like that. So, because they play a lot. Pippin is still a puppy, so he likes to aggravate his mom, and it just becomes like a full free-for-all of just everything. But anyways, so I have to go to my grandmother's today. Well, I don't have to, but it's Friday, and I go to my grandmother's on the weekends, and I don't know if I'm gonna go or not. People are saying that the roads are clear, but it's the black ice thing for me, and I'm waiting for Octavia to get back so that we can leave. Daniel will be off at 4 to, Daniel will be off at 4, and then, you know, to deal with the dogs and be here at the house and stuff. So, I don't know what now I got planned. Tomorrow I have to auction off this blanket. So, I'm waiting for that, and this is the first time I've auctioned anything off on my new page. It's been a while since I've actually, like, auctioned anything online, so I'm debating on going live for an hour, but if I go live, like, it will be over. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, like, a video showing the blanket, post that video with the, like, what I have to say about it, and then let it go for, I said 16 hours is what I was going to do, so let it go for 16 hours, and then, end it, because I can't go live for 16 hours, I can go live for an hour, but I think if this one does really well, I will do a live for 1 hour, and do that, but I don't know if I'm going to take any crocheting stuff with me. I doubt it. This has to come off my head. But, yeah, so basically all in all, what's going on. And like I said, I don't know. But the kids are playing, and I think I might wait for Lex to take a nap and then head out. Because then by then, hopefully Daniel won't be home by then, but Octavia should be home. Alright. Okay. So, I'm currently heading out to my grandma's. And it is 8:50 in the morning. I left at like 8:30. I was going to leave later, but Octavia got back sooner than later. So I am currently heading out there, about halfway out. It's about 45 minutes. If you get traffic lights, it's about 45 minutes. If you don't, it's about 35-40 minutes. But because, I mean, I'm not going slow, but I'm going slower than what I usually do. So I'm looking at about 9:30 when I get out there. So about an hour. Yay! So I'm going to call my grandma and let her know I just passed Brother Bill's. Brother Bill was our pastor. He was pastor out the church for 20 years, 10 10 of ours when we moved out, so we're back there.
We just passed it.
Yeah, we did just pass it. So I'm gonna call my grandmother and let her know that we just passed Brother Bill's house, and that, like, let her know that if we don't get there by 9:30 to come look for us. Same thing with my mom. I called my mom and told her the same thing too. So just like keep in touch with people. Like my cousin Danielle, she sends us the route that she's going in case anything was to happen, or any type of delays or anything like that. It's not like, well, where's she at, when we know like the exact route that she's taking. So it's just something we do, make sure everybody's safe and stuff like that. So alright, I'm gonna call her.
We played Among Us. What's Among Us? Among Us is
It's Among Us. It's a game.
I will kill a button. I like that.
You're so weird. Reach for him, but don't get his hands. Move your hands back. Good job! You did it! Yay! So it's currently 9 o'clock at night. I started a new blanket using these colors. We've got red, this ombre, another like striped ombre, another stripe, white and gray. And then I was teaching my grandmother how to crochet. Not my great grandmother, but my other grandmother. Lex is currently thunking at his pack and play. And then I'm going to be teaching the kids how to finger crochet tomorrow. And that video is going live. So I'm going to sit here, crochet until I can fall asleep.
No, 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 no. I'll tangle that through again. Oops. When you do that, don't pull the string. Hold on a minute.
Grab.
This blanket is officially live. If you hear the kids, if you hear my grandmothers, they're talking to Lex, playing with them. But this blanket is live. Make sure you go check it out on my channel, my page. Thanks.
Mom, here's some more underwear. Blue. Yeah, okay. Got blue underwear. I need green. Green. And gray. You only got one pair of gray? No, I've got, yeah. Okay, you got two.
This is leaving my grandma's house. We got a rooster, a chicken, and it looks like a quail. They're new down here. They're free roaming chickens. Just waiting for them to leave so I can go on home.
This weekend, it was crazy. Mom had been looking for this scented rainbow ribbon candle, which she is just nuts for. And so
You're so
we
silly.
just went all around town looking for it. You know, we looked in Brighton, and then Perfect Court, and then